What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Wednesday night edition of Mixing with Benny and Friends. And once again, we've got another friend. We have got Nick. Nick? Oh my God, is it Nick? Sandy, where did Nick come from? I told you I was going to fuck it up, man. I told you. We have got, fucking hell, lads. We have got Andy from bestcigliquid.co.uk. We're going to go through a little bit about what he does, how he got into his line of work, and a little bit of everything. And we're going to berate him, and we're going to make him feel dead welcome.
Please, nice to be right, guys. My first time on like this Zoom stuff. Hello, can you see?
Hello. But yeah.
Can I take it?
Yeah, we are going to have a little quick run through the chat. We've got Kentucky Bill. I know he's here. We've got Mark Taylor. We've got DE. We've got Pud Puffs. We've got Dakota Warren. We've got Fee. We've got Tony. We've got Black County Vapor. We've got Blazing Vape 75. We've got Jay Jarry. And we've got Gareth Shrek Barker. I'm sure more of you are going to be. We did have cheats. But he's up to his usual tricks and he got booted, didn't he? And we've got JD. Yes, and that's all that's in the chat at the moment. So if you want to shout out, get yourself into the chat. Don't forget to stick up the thumbs up. I am vaping on the Geek Vape Boost with some kind of apple mix that I mixed a while ago, and I don't really know what else is in it, but I know it's appley. And I have also got the Dovepole Odin with the Kylan on top. And I have got the cream cheese flaky pastry by Santores del Encanto. Sabores, not Santores. And I haven't had to go over it yet.
Santos is actually Batman's name, so you were close there.
Ooh, yeah, that is fucking lovely, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
What flavour was that?
Oh, that is pretty nice. I am going to pass it over to my good friend, Mr. Kentucky Bill. What are you on, brother?
I am on the whatever the heck. No, I'm on the heavy hitter with the Asgard Mini, and in that I have some of Graham's apple pie. You know, delicious stuff. I am also on the Heat Vape Legend with my nice little deal on here with the golf ball, and in that I have the intake dual on that. In that I have some strawberry cake custard, and also I am on the Vaporizzo Gin, and I have the Blitzen on that. And inside of that I have some of Batman's Casitos strawberry, which is also a cream cheese flaky pastry. That is his new line that he just came out with. It's really delicious.
Benny, JD says you're muted.
And
I pressed the button. I pressed the button.
I will pass it down to Graham. You know,
I'm on my normal minikins. I've got the minikin with the barrage, and in that I've got the RY4 custard #1.
Yeah,
which is different than the other one. I've got the barrage with the blank, and in that I've got Cherry Tunes 2, which I've nearly finished, so I'm going to make a Cherry Tunes 3. And I've got the speeder with the drop, and in that I've got, which is not quite right, marshmallow custard. It's really nice, but not quite right. I think I've just put way too much marshmallow in it.
That's the same.
I'll pass it on to Andy.
Well, I like to keep things a bit basic. I've got the Dovepole. This black thing. Do you want to see
Yay! To me.
yeah. He held it up to the side.
What else that? It's really heavy, you know. I've dropped it so many times. I even threw it at the cat about 5 times, and he's still working. So it's all good. And the juices that I'm vaping on at the minute is I've got a clone of the Castle Long. We're working on the clone, so I've turned it into a tobacco.
Right.
It's really, really nice. And I've got some gold grape, which I've taken to. It's like a black and white grape, which I've made. It's a big seller. It ages really well. There's quite a few vapors on there that actually use it. So, yeah, it's all good. So, yeah, all about 3 milligram each, or 70 to 30 high VG. So, yeah, it's all good.
Ready?
Sorry, I was just reading chat because someone's put in hashtag Mark H put in hashtag Fireman Sam's lover. Sam's lover now. And then Vape Man's put in lovely bloke shit reviewer, so I don't know who that is.
That's got to be me, that, Annie.
Probably me, mate. Anyway, so I'm on Vaporesso, Jane, with the Solomon Mesh. In that, I've got some Bearded Freaks, new line that's come out from Vaping Hamster, and that one is Strawberry Milkshake. I've also got the new pod for the Boost Plus, which is you can get from eCig1, 2 coils, and the bigger pod for $8.99. And in that, I've got some more Bearded Freaks, and that one is Pineapple.
You like the Bearded Freaks, then, don't you?
Pardon?
As you like the Bearded Freaks.
I've just been trying them out.
What do you like? Are they any good?
Not bad, not bad. Pineapple's like a pineapple cube. Milkshake's not too bad. Strawberry milkshake. So. And that is, and I've got, you're going to like this one. I've got the Vaporesso, if you haven't seen that, sponsor at MWBAF. The X-Rox, Xerox Cross, I've been told it's called now. And inside that, I have got...
Oh, why? Why?
Because I got some Nick salts off of them to review.
Oh.
Shall we vote him off the show?
Yeah. I'll put it on my channel, man. Fuck.
I just thought, mate, you can pick them up in Asda now for £1.
No, man. I fucking, trust me, as a fucking B&M owner, I fucking
You want
know.
your throat ripped out, go for it.
And that's me.
Right. Hell.
Silence, we're all just shocked.
Everybody's left show now.
So, Andy, what is it that bestcigliquid does?
Well, you see, we cater for the lower end of the market, for the affordable type of juice, but good quality liquid. There's a lot of rubbish out there, but, you know, we... the site's set up in different places, different areas. You know, we do the cheap stuff, we do the expensive stuff, but it's all, you know, affordable. You know what I mean? We get customers that buy the 100% net tobaccos, for instance, and they buy a lot of it. And we do get the customers that buy the cheaper stuff because times are hard at the minute, and it's always been the same. Do you know what I mean? So we do, you know, we do well, and the flavors are good. So yeah, man.
How long ago did you set this all up?
But 2013, I started it up when I started vaping. It was my mother that actually got me onto the vaping, and I was working behind a bar at the time, and I was like, I had a bottle of e-liquid from this place off. It was 36 milligram tobacco, 36 milligram. That's where you could put the nicotine inside the bottle. Yeah. Fucking TPD anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I started then. I was looking at the bottle, thinking I could actually make that, and I had just a bit of web design experience because I used to design the websites for all my mates and stuff. So I went from there, did a bit of research, and I started off with about 20 quid, and it grew up. And it's changed a lot since now. You know, the site's changed about 5 or 6 times. Flavors have changed, but it was always just tobaccos. That's what people wanted when they first started vaping, was tobaccos.
Yeah.
And the demand for it was huge. I mean, I had emails from Lambert and Butler and Golden, Virginia, wanted to sue me for using the name, but I still fit in it. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, we do. The site set up. We got your short fields. You got your. It's obviously your 100 ml with Nick shots. We go from 2 milligram to 12 milligram. And you can just add Nick shot just done. And you got your easy mix. Easy mix is basically where you just add your own nicotine to the liquids. Hundreds of flavors, and just add your own nicotine. You can choose up to from 1 to 24 milligram, and ratios in between that. So it's all customized. So it's customized to your vaping style. Do you know what I mean? It's easy. Yeah. It's easy. So from there you can go and spread out. Do you know what I mean? Then you do your bottle shots as well. I can say that name.
Everybody calls them bottle shots anyway. I don't.
Oh yeah, last time I did it, I've got a cease and desist, but I'm not saying the name. Who
well, I can tell you who it is because I've got one here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's them, innit?
No, the one before the other one.
All right.
Yeah. You can't use that bloody bottle shop name.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody came out with
Anyway.
it, didn't they? At the same time, saying bottle shots and.
Well, they trademarked it,
Right.
so you couldn't use it. So it don't out when I put my website in front of theirs. Anyway,
that don't help really, does it?
It's a doggy dog in this world, isn't it? Anyway, like they would say. So yeah, so we do them. We do the concentrates. We do a lot of 100% nets. So the pure natural extraction tobaccos. We were one of the first to do it. We got over 30 or 40 flavors, I think, with another 15 ready to go anytime now. Especially with the 100% nets, they're really expensive. That's what the main suppliers are put it at.
Yeah.
But I can't see the point in that because the amount that we make is changing the prices again. We can put the price right down. It's stupid. I don't know why they put the price up so much. But anyway, that's me.
Days, man.
Jay Savage has nice things to say about you.
Yeah, he's just saying that he's been using bestcigliquid for a while now. He must say he feels they're best on the market, so the service is amazing, and Andy and the team do an amazing job. Obviously, you have got your mixing side of things, and your boss shots and that. Do you do your own mixing then? How did you get into? Because I know TBD came along, and everybody suddenly found this loophole that they could. Because you've got a few that do it now, don't they? Do the boss shots and do the, just add Nick and there's other people. Was you always doing that side of things before, or did you get to TBD and then when we can do that?
Everything had nicotine in, from the 10 mils to the 30s, 50s, 100 mils. Everything had nicotine in. And then when this TBD stuff come out, it had to change.
Yeah,
we couldn't do it no more. Yeah. So nobody else does add nicotine to the liquids. I'm thinking, what's going on with that? Why are they doing it? So I thought I'll do it myself, and it works. It works a treat. We've got hundreds and thousands and thousands of customers that come on there and they buy all these mixes. A 50 ml bottle of Nick can last them weeks, months.
Yeah.
And all they're gonna do is buy an easy mix from like £5, £6. That's what I mean, for 100 ml bottle.
Yeah. And this is what we're telling people: if you don't know how to mix it's a way to do mixing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's a way to try it yourself. Get an idea of a flavour, and then you can go get the concentrates and try it yourself. Then,
they move on. If you want to make it themselves, then we tell them how to do it, where to go, everything. So
yeah. Someone just said, is the discount code? We have got a little bit of a giveaway later on from Andy, which is a bit later. I don't know about a discount codes.
There's one currently on the website. Sorry for interrupting.
No. Yeah, it's fine.
There's one on the website now. It should be a pop-up that comes up. If not, it's BCL20 for 20% off.
There you go.
Going to bank holiday, so it works. So we keep that on.
Yeah, 20% off. So if you want to go over and try some nets, get yourself over there. Yeah, I was just reading because chat's quite interesting because obviously people do buy things like this. So just reading what people are putting in, which
all different types of stuff.
Yeah. So you change from that, and like I say, everybody did it. Everybody jumped on this bandwagon that suddenly we can come up with this idea that we can.
Everyone was doing it. Yeah.
Get a concentrate. I know Yorkshire Vapor came out with their version of it. Like I say, just had Nick come up. And everybody sort of jumped on this bit of, you get your concentrate, you get PG, VG, and then you get your Nick shot. Did it take off with your customers straight away?
No, it took it took a bit of time for them to go, hang on a minute, why can't I get it in with nicotine no more? And they just couldn't get it. What's the TPD? Even I get it now, the emails that we get. Why can't I used to buy it 6-7 years ago? Why can't I get it with nicotine in no more?
Yeah. I get it now.
Where the hell you been?
Like,
do you know what I mean?
I used to be able to get this in 12 milligrams. Like you haven't been able to for years now, mate.
You can accomplish a 12 milligram with Nick shots. That's we go up to that, but the ratios are minimum. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? 50, D50, is it five nick shots? I think some of the staff are now, they're probably in chat now. But trying to get them on to the easy mixes, it took a bit of time to get them on there, but after that, as soon as they're now, it's a no-brainer. But we do sell a lot with nick shots as well, the shore fills.
Right.
So if they just want to squirt it in the bottom and shake it, they can do that. But the bot shots sell really well as well. So in fact, they all do. So
yeah, Pete Boys just put Benny Best Cig Liquid help people like me who can't find the right flavour, so can afford to get a couple to try. And say Pete Boys says thanks to Best Cig Liquids for the help. So obviously, so is that? So do you do? As I saw, I had a look on your site. You do a sample pack, don't you?
Samples, yeah. We do all the flavours, all in 10 mils, but the 0 milligram. Right. It works well with the 100% nets, because with the 100% nets, you don't really need nicotine with them as such.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do more samples as well with all the flavours. You know, try small before you buy it in bulk. You know, I mean, if you don't like the flavour, then you know, then it saves you money in the long run. So, but at Christmas time, people seem to buy a lot of samples for some reason. It's crazy. It's hard work.
I think Christmas is when people start thinking about stopping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, say that again.
I said Christmas is when I think people start thinking about stopping smoking, don't they?
That's right, yeah.
So they're looking round and think, oh, samples.
Yeah, with the new vapors, we'll push them onto the shore fills with nick shots. And then as soon as they've spent a few months on there, then they want to try something else and they send us an email or on the chat or whatever. And then we'll push them onto easy mixes. And even then it's more cost effective in the long run. You know, e-liquid doesn't have to be expensive. It's cheap to get it in. And you can sell it at a low price. You know, we're not going to undercut people that sell it in shops or anything like that. That's their choice. But as a manufacturer, we buy it in bulk. Yeah. We sell it in small bits and we sell it cheap with discount codes and free stuff all the time, and it works.
Yeah, well, that's obviously if you buy it in bulk, it's going to be cheaper for yourself anyway, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Of course, yeah. And we can pass the savings on to the customer, and that's what we do. Yeah. So yeah. Goes 12 ways is good.
So, because I know you were mentioning something when we were chatting, you have people who do your mixing. So, do you have a team of mixers?
Yeah, I've got 3 mixers.
Yeah.
Including myself. All just come in. We print them all off, obviously. Because everything is mixed fresh on the day. All right. Because of the ratios and the nicotine strengths that the vapor from 0 to 24 milligram, anywhere in between that, and customized too. We have to customize it, and we have to use the same label on every bottle, and then print off the little removable sticker on the side with all the ratios on there and what flavour it is. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the only way we can do it. It'll cost us millions of pounds just to have every single label for every single flavour, for every single ratio. It's ridiculous. So we do it that way.
Do you put a steep time suggested on the bottle, since you do them as they're coming? If something needs to steep for a week and then you get it out?
It's all on the website, yeah. You might find a few products that are missing the steep timers, but we are adding that in. But the rule of thumb is desserts up to a month plus. And you got your tobaccos a week. But we tell the vapor to, try it first. Try it first. You might like it first. If not, stick it away. Give it a few shakes. Stick your nicotine in. Give it a few shakes. Open it up, and vice versa. And keep doing that. Stick it away, and then try it. So
what's your labs like?
ISO 7 clean rims. Yeah, that weren't cheap. That weren't cheap.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I was just on about Nightbot's on a run. I think I've got timers wrong again. It's coming up every about 2 seconds.
Some of that has to do with how much chat interacts too. So if nothing's going on in chat, from what I understand, Nightbot just keeps popping in.
Yeah, I've got to change to give it a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
So keep talking about that.
Okay, yeah, we've got ISO 7 clean rims. We've got because of the big L shape, we got one of them. We've got 8 extractors. I've just had another 2 more put on since this coronavirus thing kicked off. So we've got extractors 8 of them, and it's all sealed and it does the job. Everything's clean. It's clinical. Then you got outside all the pack inside. So yeah, that weren't cheap. I think that was from China. That clean room was like something like 50 grand plus.
Yeah.
Was
I
not
looked
cheap.
I looked at the kind of the little small ones that you could expand and everything. I was just
Yeah,
thinking,
but-
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm working there. I'm working there sometimes, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking I could actually make this myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
it's metal bars, plastic extractors,
Yeah.
and with all the HEPA filters and everything.
Yeah. And like I said, it's not cheap to do a clean room. Definitely not
No,
cheap
it's
to
not.
do. Not to do it to an ISO 7, like, do you know what I mean? ISO 9, whatever.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
Yeah, it's good.
Because it starts at ISO 9, then goes down, doesn't it? The cleaner you go down, once you get to 1, it's like nuclear physics kind of thing.
I think it's the higher you get, the cleaner it is.
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
higher you get the cleaner?
The higher you get, the cleaner it is. Yeah. Fucking hell, I wouldn't have a 7. Jesus. Fucking hell.
So do you have inspectors coming around every year to check it, or?
Inspectors, my God, yeah, I've had my fair share of them. Yeah. Yeah, not mention no names, of course. There's people out there that know what's going on. We've had trading standards pop in. They've had a phone call about the tobaccos that we sell. That they're not real, things like that. Show them how we do it all. Signed off, happy as hell. You know what I mean? Clean bill of health. Yeah, they come round. We've got forms, everything, every certificate, everything. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep it as that.
Sorry, kids were killing each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a competition board out there.
Well, it is though, innit? It's dog eat dog in it at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I
It's
say.
easy. You piss one or two customers off, and the review sites, they're slagging you off. You know what I mean? It's like, why are you doing that for? There's no need. Send us an email, and we'll sort out the issue. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Straight away, bang! They're all on the trust pilots.
Yeah.
Mad like with stuff like that, because like
Yeah.
you'd always get the negative reviews. You never
It's
get the
ridiculous.
positive reviews. You
It's
never
like
get
this
the
is like a
positive ones.
nick shot. Yeah.
People are just dickheads sometimes.
Well, it's the same as
But
when you go on holiday, innit? You always see, you have a look on, see what hotels like when you booked an holiday, and there'll be someone that's put it on. Well, they didn't have bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
They're in Greece.
Yeah.
Do you know?
It's when people get upset, they jump online and try to tell the world about it.
Oh, they
When
will,
people
yeah.
are happy, they're just happy and they're running around vaping it the whole time, and they don't think about jumping online and telling the world I'm happy. It's when people get angry that they have a tendency to want to vent, and
I was
that-
really
it
close. To setting up
sucks.
setting up a Facebook group with some of the shite that we've had. You know what I mean? And the messages that I could actually post up and go, this is what blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Make sure if they buy from you, just fucking refund them. Yeah. But with all the customers we've got, 99% of them are all wicked, all nice. They know what they're doing. It's good.
Yeah.
You get
So
that
you
one.
having apple zillions?
Apple zillions, yeah. New flavors I did last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't call it a millions, but I'm still waiting for an email from them to say, hang on a minute, you can't use a zillions.
Well, you can use you can't use millions because it's already copyrighted twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can use zillions and you can use millions inside of your wording on the site.
Yeah.
That'll still pop up.
Yeah.
In that right, Graham?
See, Graham's keeping quiet. He knows all this lot.
He's keeping quiet.
He's busy in his lab, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's what he's wishing for.
Yeah.
No, it's just after Tom's vapes last week. I just thought, right, I'm in competition.
I gotta put up a bunch of bottles.
So while we're on, has anybody got any questions for Andy while we're in? You know,
Come
asking
on,
about.
please be nice.
Yeah, be nice to him. First time. Yeah, if you've got any